Alright, YouTubers, another free Indian casino. I'm gonna go exploring on a bike. That's where we're at. And up here there's a Township park I'm gonna go check out, about 1.5 miles, 2 miles.
So I'll ride the entire campground on the bike with the GoPro going, and hopefully if somebody's looking to come to this spot, this might be helpful. It's right on the shores of Lake Superior, so it's hard to complain.
This is Munising Tourist Park Campground. There's a website on there if you want more information. It's about 4 miles out of town, west of Munising. So, let's go take a look. Right there on the bike. Sky is pretty.
The campground has 127 sites. Some are water and electric, some are full hookups, some are tent-only sites, and they say they also got free Wi-Fi. I believe them, but I didn't use it. These campsites on both sides are $28 a night. The right side's going to have a little bit of road noise. The majority of these inner loop kind of sites are also $28 a night. Right off to the right here are a bunch of waterfront tent sites. The waterfront sites on the right are $39 a night, and to the left, what a lot of people would call like second row with a lake view, those are $31 a night. Full hookups, lakefront, $39 a night. Gotta admit, it's a really pretty location.
This is pretty nice.
I know my campground reviews can be a little bit long because I try to show you everything. I know some people out there post 3 or 4 pictures of a place and say they reviewed it for you, but if you're looking to go to this campground, this shows you the entire campground, and hopefully it's helpful. We'll keep riding the bike. Honestly, a very nice and clean shower house. I'd say that about the entire campground. Everything was clean. And the needed dump station. Alright, I feel like I need to talk over dead air. So I said 127 sites, 78 are water and electric, and they got like 8 overflow sites with water and electric. 26 are full hookup sites, 23 tent sites. Again, they claim to have free Wi-Fi. I can't tell you if it's awesome or if it's terrible because I'm just riding my bike through. I didn't actually stay here. But if I was to come back, there's a good chance I would stay here. Feeling more of that dead air. And pets. I didn't hear any yapping out of control pets, but, you know, there's always pets here, which is cool. And all the sites appeared pretty level, but again, I'm just feeling dead air here, and I didn't actually camp at this place. But I would. This is like the entrance to the tent camping, and they look like nice sites. If you can see up here, you know, look pretty private in the trees. Not bad. And what's also kind of cool is you don't park your cars right here, so it's kind of more like isolated away from all the noise of cars and RVs and all that. I think that's a pretty cool idea that I don't see at a lot of places. Minor correction, this is one of 2 tent-only camping areas. There's another one at the opposite end of the campground, still on the water. There's another dump station right there. This is the parking area for the tent sites, I think, which means you gotta carry some of your stuff, but that's not terrible. Full hookups here are $39 a night. I stopped at the office that I was in talking to the camp staff to learn some stuff.
All right, we're gonna ride around again. I kind of like this park. It's nice. Now there's a wide variety of prices. You get towards the back, it's 28 bucks a day, which isn't terrible when you're looking at 18 a day with nothing. And front row with full hookups is 39 a day. And still, I've seen worse at different places. But you know, UP is more and more. She said reservations for next year open like on the October 31st or whatever the date was. She gave me a flyer thing. And their system gets crashed, that many people reserving. That's a nice campground. It's pretty open, not a lot of trees.
When editing, I had to boost the volume so you could hear my voice and ended up making the loud bike noise sound even louder than it really is. But hey, you're getting a second loop. That's not a bad thing. I would without a doubt say if you're coming up to this area and you're looking for a campsite, you'd probably be pretty happy here. As campground goes, this one's very nice. And it's really close to Pictured Rock, so if you're looking to go do that, you got a great location for your RV. I'd highly recommend this place. I like it, and if I get back this way, I might stay here. I think after riding around and looking, if I was to stay here, this is site number 76 is probably the one I'd pick.
This is full hookup, and it would be $39 a day. And again, for me, what I kind of like is a lot of these areas financially aren't doing very well, so these parks bring a lot of money into the city and the town, which is a good thing.
They had a few pull-through sites. The second shower house was like the first, nice and clean.
Shower's very clean, very clean here.
Overall, I really liked it, and I would recommend this campground. There's good choices for all the budgets, but campgrounds are expensive. That's just the times we are now.
And now I'll ride back to the free casino. It's a parking lot, but cats are in there right now, and it's warm enough that they got some air going for them. Have a great and wonderful day.